then did he fall? Did he fall? And then Vivian, you get a color in that one, and then you will have a Bible verse. But when a teacher's talking, remember, Vivi, you don't talk when she's talking, okay? You have to be quiet and listen to her.
It's good advice, Berkeley.
Even if Dad, why is music on? How many rooms? Music on! Dad?
On?
Music on! How many? Music on!
Vivi, no, let it go.
Music on! Dad, how many? Music on!
How was church?
Good.
Yeah, what'd you do in church?
Nothing.
You didn't do it. What about this? What'd you make me hear? What?
I want it.
What'd you make me?
No. For you, here you go. I'll make sure it's for you.
Thank you.
Viv did really good today.
Mom, can I hold that box?
No, you cannot hold the food right now, honey.
No, the box.
Can you be very careful with it?
I will.
Be very careful. She did pretty good. She cried when I dropped her off, but I asked the teacher and she said, What?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
the minute I walked out, she turned it off. So, I mean, I think there's some truth to it as far as she's my child, that she is very outgoing and a little crazy when it's just us. But when people come around, she's like, and you got to like earn her friendship. Versus Berkeley and Vaughn were like super not shy, very outgoing, and like wanted to be everyone's friends. It's just different. I think I've talked about this before, but right here, cute. I remember when I didn't have kids, or maybe it's when I stripped my coffee. Maybe it was even when I had Vaughn, embarrassingly. But when you don't have a kid that's reserved like that, and like a kid won't even like look an adult in the face, you kind of think it's like rude, right? You're like, when I have kids, they're gonna look everyone in the face and say, you know, yes sir, or whatever. And then you are handed a child, and it's like, it's crazy because we see like the real Viv, and maybe some of you guys can relate to this. We see like the real personality, but then whenever I meet you guys out in public and out and about, and y'all are like, hey Viv, because you know, it's Viv, y'all are happy to see her. She's like, that's what she does. She won't even look at y'all. She's just like this. She looks away, like when I'm holding her, and she gets super uncomfortable. And that's just how she is. So I'm interested to see like when she grows out of that. I think school's gonna be rough at the very beginning, which is so funny because she's so outgoing and so talkative. But also like a fun fact and something to be shared. My mom said until I was like 6, I was the kid that if someone spoke to me, I'd hide behind my mom's legs. I was that person, me. So things can change. I'm going deep into thought now, and I'll stop after this, I promise. But doesn't it kind of make you wonder, like, we're not born with like, well, we're born with our traits, right? Because it's our DNA, but we like don't grow into them, or they don't develop until we're like older, you know? I will say I do love that it's given me something to relate to other moms or have empathy for. So when I meet people and if their kids act like that, especially if it's like their first kid, you can tell the mom's kind of like embarrassed. Like, does she think my kid's rude? And I'm like, you don't have to explain anything to me. I have a child like that, and I mean that in my soul. Like, I 100% know what you feel, and I do not think your child's rude. Anyways, did I say good morning, good morning? I don't think I did. I think I just hopped right into it with the Viv cam. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday. I'm gonna pick up some stuff because we're having some friends over and just doing a really chill, like, queso and chips. I meant to share this gem yesterday. Totally forgot. It's still on sale. Yay. It's 29% off. And it is my thing that I wear around the house whenever I don't want to wear like my heavy robe, but I want to feel like I'm wearing a robe. It's fleece, and it is as soft as a cloud. I mean that with every bit of my being. It is amazing. It has pockets, and the pockets are lined not with fleece, but it has a hood on it. Oh, I love it so much. I bought one for each of the DPs, the camera guys' wives, that I'm giving to them on Tuesday when I see them, because I'm like, these are on sale. Who can I give them to? Because they're just so, so good. So I failed miserably in the Valentine's Day department this year with my kids, and we totally forgot about Valentine's, like for their classmates. And I put in like a shipped order this morning from Target, and I asked the guy to look for me, and this is a picture he sent me. So plan B. Mike took Berkeley to CVS Pharmacy for Valentine's Day cards, and all of Vaughn and Berkeley's classmates are getting full-sized actual Valentine's Day cards. Because that's what they have. And Burke wanted to pick out like specific cards for her close friends. So I don't know, is it a fail or is it like, wow, what a win, you know?
Someday, Jen, we'll have a house that's actually clean. Like, we almost get there.
That's so
We almost get there. Like things
This
become...
is the crafting table. No, this is a
We
purpose.
have extra rugs hanging out here. We got, like, Christmas ornaments.
I just read the email and they need like a bag.
What kind of bag?
Like a Valentine's Day bag.
I don't know what that means.
A bag to put the Valentine's Day in. You think we could send Easter baskets?